Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's holiday walkthrough. Thank you, everybody, for attending. Today, Max Timmons will also be joining me on the webinar. He'll be kind of asking some questions, chatting with me a little bit, keeping me company.
Hello, everyone.
All right, so we'll give it another minute or so, let some people funnel back in, and then we can get this started. We'll just kind of be going through some fun stuff today. And then we have a giveaway at the end as well.
Can everyone hear us, by the way? If you could go into chat and say yes, that'd be great.
Oh man. Hopefully people can hear us. There we go. There we go. All right. Thank you. Appreciate that. Loud and clear. Awesome. Awesome. So Max, you can't see the chat box. Somebody says yeah, somebody says keep me in mind for the giveaway.
All right.
We'll have to completely randomized for everybody to know. Completely randomized. But anyways, I think we got everybody here that wanted to show up, so we'll just get everything started. Derivatives trading carries a high degree of risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Past performance is not indicative of future results. So today's agenda, we'll just go through an intro to EdgeProX for those that don't know, an intro to EdgeClear, and then we'll just kind of go through some holiday fun. We'll kind of just show you a little bit about the platform, some goofy stuff that I found throughout this week. Take a Q&A for those if you have questions, and then the giveaway. So to start, EdgeProX is an all-in-one solution for active traders. It's got MBO capabilities, volume profile, and TPOs, native order flow tools, fully functional with 300 plus indicators and studies, indicator layering native to Windows, macOS, and Linux, runs on Rithmic, CQG, or IQFeed. All these features are available for the low price of $34.99 per month without data fees included. It also offers a heat map, volume imprint, volume profile, TPO, and market profiles, advanced DOM, simulated trading, replay mode, cross-instrument trading, cloud levels, Edge Pro line, OHLC lines, time and sales, and like I said, the 300 indicators and studies.
And one thing we don't mention in there is the Rithmic data feed with this platform, in our opinion, looks really nice. There's a lot of features that you can use due to the full MBO capabilities. You can see large lots at certain prices of the DOM. You can see your actual place in queue. So when you place an order, you can actually see it moving. A lot of different features with Rithmic because of the MBO data that they provide. Just wanted to throw that out there. I think there's a lot of new traders in this webinar. We do have a free demo that uses a delayed Rithmic demo account. You feel free to use it, test it out. But it's pretty cool. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Kind of cut you off right there, G. But
No worries. Appreciate it. I'm sure people found that useful. So for those that don't know, what is EdgeClear? EdgeClear is an independent futures brokerage. We're created by traders for traders. We have an award-winning team. We have multiple clearing relationships with Dorman, Phillip Capital, and Ironbeam. Experienced team and founder, Futures Trader 71. I'm sure everybody knows who that is. We're continuously innovating and building, constantly, putting out new stuff as they get developed. We're trader inspired. So, but let's get to this holiday fun. So, what I will be showing, I thought this was pretty sweet. I was going to show you guys how to make a tree in EdgeProX. So,
yeah, this is going to be a little bit different than our normal walkthroughs, by the way. G does this every other week. We're changing it up a little bit moving forward. We're gonna choose one feature and kind of explain how to do it, then post it up on our YouTube page. So it'll be a how-to type video. But we felt, this is a little bit different. We're gonna have some fun with it. We're just gonna do something random and hope maybe you learn something from the drawing tool. So we're gonna draw a tree and then some snow underneath it.
Yeah.
So why don't we give it a go?
Let me show you guys how to do that. So for those that don't know how to access this bar on the side, if I X this out, the way you can access this is the this wrench and screwdriver up here. If you just tap that, you'll get the general, commentary, markers, Fibonacci, Gantt, and harmonics. So to build this evergreen tree that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the general. Just gonna scroll all the way to the bottom. I'm gonna grab this triangle, get it onto that chart. Then I'll grab another one, make it a little bit smaller though. Let's see if I can make this look a little bit better here.
Do what I taught you. There we go.
And then one more. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Let's get this sun evened out there. Make that look good. All right. All right. Look at that. So now you're probably wondering, a tree is typically green. So we'll.
An evergreen tree is green, right?
Yeah. It is. It's
Okay.
Let's see if we can get this
do
to
the
that
top.
color.
Yeah. Or you got to do the fill color too, buddy.
My gosh.
Yep.
Oops. Who hired this guy? Jeez. Sorry, Max. All right, fill color, apply. Okay. All right, now you got that. That one's good. So we'll just do the same color for all three, and you got a nice evergreen tree there.
You got to do the line, G.
Oh, the line too.
Man,
messing this
aren't you
up.
the one that does the walkthroughs?
Apparently so. This time I'll get it right though. I'll do both at the same time, so we don't have to waste too much time there.
There we go. There we go. Okay, you chose the wrong color in that one, but yep.
I gotta fix it.
Yep.
I gotta fix it.
There we go.
That should be right now.
Yep. Now what? One thing you could do is click on the second tree.
Yeah.
And move it to the back. Right click on it.
Right click. Oh yeah, there you go.
And then, I think it's in visibility. Move the back. There we go. Format.
Yeah.
Move the back. Yep. And now the next one. That one.
This one. Yeah.
Yep.
That would look a lot better.
Yep. Move to the back. There's your tree.
Look at that.
Now, how do you lock those together and make another one?
So what you'll do is you can just click on them, hit Control, tap all three, and then what you can do is you can just hit Control, or maybe not, but right click on it, edit, and then copy that. And then I can just paste on here as many as I want. So I can just Control V, and we can just move these and make like a little forest over here. Let's see.
There you go. We don't.
And then.
And then what about, you can move those in the back too, I guess, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That last one needs to go last. Yep.
There you go.
Now, what about how would one draw fluffy snow?
It's a great question. We see lots of that here in Chicago. So I took and did the time cycle. So when I dragged in the time cycle, we got like these right here. So what I did was added that in, and then when I did the fill color to be white, it looked like the lovely snow we see here in Chicago.
Yep. Look at that.
Now we got we can just build a whole forest over here in our EdgeProX kind of. While you're trading, you can have this at the bottom here to.
Yeah, I would be surprised if any traders here will ever use this as a technical indicator, or so. But hey, who knows? We call it the double tree bottom, I guess.
Yeah, when you see a double bottom, you can just kind of add this in there like this.
Yeah, this is double tree.
Like a giant arrow right there. Look at that. You got these two right here. Boom. Look at that. But anyways, I figured that was some holiday fun. But Max, let me show you something that I run into quite often when with myself here. If I'm messing around in the platform, I get this moment where the whole bottom will disappear, the whole top will disappear. It's called compact mode. I figured I would show you how to do that. Let's see, right? Look at that.
Whoa. Where'd everything go?
Yeah, so everything just disappears. Just kind of they move it away, and then you can get that back. So if anybody ever runs into that, if you're ever accidentally trying to minimize your platform, you might have clicked on this before, and next thing you know, everything just disappears, and it looks like you just messed everything up, but you didn't. You were in compact mode. Always run into that. I always try to minimize it, and then I get confused. But after a while of messing around with this, I figured that out. The other thing Yeah, the other thing that I figured we can show the audience is how to somebody goes, I get scared when everything disappears.
So
Yeah, me
do
too. Tell me
I.
about it.
So I don't like when things change without me intending it to change. So
So, all right, well, so if you wanted to kind of change these bar themes, I wanted to show everybody how to get the, some fancy bars here. You can just right click on your chart, head to chart settings, and then what you can do is go to the theme, and you can make your own bar themes and just kind of mess with this completely. We got yellow, white, red, green. You can use all of these, all of them, and you can also go in here and build your own, which I thought was pretty cool. So we can go in here and put on, let's say, pink bars for up, and let's do like
let's do the edge clear orange bottom, the right,
uh,
all the way to the right,
bottom,
top right.
this one right here.
No, that's pink. That's
It's,
not orange, my friend.
geez,
Go to the
right.
right. Go to the right. Yep. Go to the right. A little more. There it is. It might not be our
Awesome.
exact orange, but
Pretty close. So neutral bar, we're not going to see too much. Yeah, these are not going to come up too much. Let's do
just call it
holiday.
holiday. Yeah.
Look at that. Boom. All right. So then if I wanted to add these in, we just hit apply, okay, and it should.
Looks like you got to add it in here. That was just adding it to the list, I think. So click chart theme. Maybe not.
Well, maybe it was bar
Their
theme.
bar theme. Yeah.
No, I guess not. That is weird. I don't know why that happened.
Built in, maybe.
Apply, okay. Let's see. That
Hit the
is
custom
strange.
again. Hit the custom again. I think
Yeah.
you got to click
Oh, you think
under built in to the
I gotta
right.
hit here?
Try to make that true.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, but see, it gets rid of it though. So we go back in. Let's see. Boom. Let's just do this again. We'll just type this in real
Click
quick.
the drop down of the light theme. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there. Let's just.
That's it. Okay. So we got shows up. Boom. All right. Now I wonder if no, that's not it. This is interesting. Not sure why this won't show up. That's strange.
Try canceling it and going back. Or
All right. Let's see. Boom. Wow, that's weird. Well, wonder why that won't show, but you still get some funky bars here though. I will show you guys that. So you get some aqua, drop that in there, all your bars turn blue. You won't know the difference between up and down. You guys got a lot of different options here. Not sure why this isn't working, to be honest with you. Not sure, but I do want to figure that out, and I will make a video on how to do that for those that want to
there we go.
create their own custom bars.
There we go.
But not sure.
Now everyone knows this is live.
All right, so then we'll move forward. Let's just move forward with this because I can show you guys something else that I think is pretty cool. See this watermark in the back here, Max?
Yep.
We're gonna change that up completely. We're gonna go into right click, go to chart settings, watermark, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna show the watermark. I'm gonna change the color of it. So what you can do is you can not only change the color, but you can also change the font. So what you can do is uncheck use default, go to the color, and we'll just drop in a nice bright pink there. Make that so everybody can really see what they're trading.
Okay.
See what else. So if add ES isn't sufficient, just drop in that at the bottom. That overlaps really weird, but we got that so you can see that you're trading, and this will go right over there after I'm done. Trade, you can change the font. Say we want to go into here, go, let's say, what do we want here? Bradley.
You gotta go down. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Yeah.
What is this?
Oh, wow.
Look at that font. And you can even change the font on the bottom. Let's see if we can match that. We got the same one. Yeah, we do. Let's make a match. Barely see that though, but geez, let's make this different. Oh, you can bold it.
Bold it.
Bold it. And
Make it a little bit bigger. There we
yeah.
go. There we
Do
go.
like a 30.
30.
Boom.
All
Now
right.
when I hit apply,
Oh wow, look at that.
get that in the back there. So now you can really see what you're trading.
Now you'll never be confused if you're trading the ES when you meant to trade the MES. You know?
Yeah, it's right there, nice and bright. Can't miss it. But that was kind of just the some few things that I figured I would show everybody. Some cool stuff. Did anybody have questions? Max, did you have questions? If anybody has anything that they wanted to.
I'm gonna let the expert traders out there ask the questions.
All right.
But yeah, we just wanted to have some fun here and show you some random stuff, a little lighter than the normal Giancarlo walkthrough. So, anyone got any questions? Real questions? Feel free to throw some real questions out there if you have them. By the way, we do this every other week. Giancarlo does this every other week, so there'll be plenty more. Our YouTube page has pretty much all of the walkthroughs he's done on there as recordings. But as I said, we're going to change it up a little bit moving forward. Do it more of a how-to type walkthrough. So one feature we'll kind of go over.
Cool. So somebody asked, can you sync drawing tools across multiple charts? So the drawings, no, you can't. But the so for example, if I were to pull up multiple charts, let's say I have this ES here, your drawing tools will sync automatically to the same contract. It's not going to sync across like the ES and the NQ. So if I drag this over here to make them side by side, go in, we can get rid of the DOM here, and once I let's see, we can go draw this here. So if I put a drawing tool across the chart at 5600, you should see.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, you should see this at like a different, you can even change the interval time and it should show at 5600. So I don't know, there's no bars on here though either. I don't know why that's the case.
It's also 4600, not 56.
Okay.
Cool. I see the crosshairs.
Yeah, the crosshairs, the drawing tools also show up, but
oh, do they do? Okay.
Yeah, they do. Oops, wow, that is very big. Let's change that. So that happened because it was scaled to the DOM. So go back in here, go here. So now you can see that they're pretty much in sync. So you can see the crosshairs. And then if I were to draw, let's see, should show up on here. Oh wait, actually, if you sync them, I think. So the way you would do that is by linking the charts. So if you link them together, link that, and then you link this.
I think you got to make that red too. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so then it should at that point sync the tools and the indicators as well. So anything that I add onto here, it'll go into here and vice versa. At least that's how I would do that. But if you wanted to have the NQ and ES have the same drawing tools, like if you were to draw a line here and it show up on that side, it wouldn't work. That's not possible. Can you hotkey a horizontal extending right? So hotkeys, if you right click the chart, or if you go to configure, preferences, keyboard, this is all the stuff that you can set up on your hotkeys. It's a lot of different stuff. Rectangle. So if you go down, you should be able to hotkey a drawing tool onto the chart. So rounded, I'm not sure. That's probably not it. But this is how you would be able to like hotkey a drawing tool. So if you wanted to set up like specifically a rectangle, yeah. So if we go down, let's see, triangle up, triangle down, you can hotkey that. It doesn't look like the actual drawing tool itself is there. So doesn't look like you can do the drawing tool itself, but there are there are things like you can do the drawing tool up if you wanted to. You can set up your own hotkey on here. So you would just double click that and then set up your own hotkey. But I usually do Control Shift and then whatever letter you want to assign it to, because typically the letters you would use are already assigned to something else and you don't want any overlap. But you can set up your own individual hotkeys through all this, and I would definitely check this out if you are constantly drawing like price labels. You can have this hotkey. We can do like a Control Shift P for price and see if that's being used. See, it's already assigned. So you don't want any of that overlap. So you can kind of do like a random one. I'll remember that. But so if we hit apply, okay. So for this, I can go here. Let's get rid of that. Control Shift, and then now I can take and
there it is. Yep,
draw that.
I saw it.
So that's how that would work. So if you feel like you're constantly drawing the same indicators, same stuff, you can that's the way I would do that. Let's see. Let's see what else somebody asked. Somebody wants to see what the MBO stuff looks like. Sure, let's. So the MBO data that you're going to be able to see is in the DOM pretty much. So let's.
One of them, yeah. So like the last traded quantity, as you can see. So as you can see there, those dark purple, those are where large lots are resting.
Yep.
Within the DOM, and as you can see on the left, that's the heat map. So that's also the MBO feature.
Yep.
Last trade, actual placing in queue doesn't really work in the sim, so we're just not gonna, I guess, try it because it's a fictitious market, anyways. But it should kind of start and then move more towards the end as other orders are getting filled.
Yeah, if you're like put the order here, it'll show up as like a white line at the end, and as your order moves in, you'll see the white line go here and other orders be added if necessary. But that's a portion of the MBO, and then this histogram here that you see shows up on the ask side as well. And that's another portion of the MBO. Did I miss anything, Max?
No. I mean that's what I was referring to in terms of the advanced DOM. I think there's other like bid count or delta bid count as part of it too, but
you get that information by going to the here. Let's make this smaller. There's a plus sign here, and you have the other MBO features that you can add in. So bid count, you can add that in there, and you can add these all in like so. So that's what the MBO stuff does. The MBO is non-aggregated. It's directly from the exchange as well. So you're receiving data on a per millisecond basis. So it's pretty data intensive. But again, it looks pretty nice in the platform, and we believe that
you can change these colors too.
Yeah.
They don't have to be orange and red. You can change the colors through the heat map configuration.
Yeah, I hit the settings bar, and then if you go to color map, we have another one that's we have two here that are defaults, and then if you wanted to, you can go to more colors and create your own grade. I'm not going to do that. That would probably take me a very long time. But for those who are patient out there and have time to do that, that's how you do that. So let me think. How do you more efficiently look at the charts and place your orders with the DOM? It's a good question. So
why don't you show them how to just go to the active chart, I think, and show them how to link it.
So, okay. So what you can do, if you're trying to have charts and DOMs put up at the same time, there's a couple different ways you can set this up. I'm not sure specifically what you're trading or what you're trying to do, but let's say you wanted to have the ES and NQ up. So what you can do is if you add in the NQ here, let's say NQ, and we drop this in to the side, if you add the DOMs in like so, it kind of gets pretty clustered and it gets pretty difficult to see your charts, like you can see here. I would recommend not having these up like so. And the way that you can make this look less clustered is by adding in the DOMs separately. So you can go in and add an NQ DOM, drag this below the chart. So another thing too is, I don't know, for some reason this is really going on a tear. There we go. So now you can see you have your chart and then you have the DOM here, and although the DOM is small, I feel like it's a lot easier to look at this way. Another thing you can do is you can have these completely separate. So you can have the DOMs be on a separate page. So you can have this be here.
And then just remove it, right, and put it on a different screen.
Yeah, and then you can remove it and put it on a completely different screen. There's a lot of separate different ways you can do it. So you have your charts on your active, so you can have multiple different charts.
You can also link the chart to the DOM, right?
Yeah, you could. So
this one's kind of tough to see the chart when you do it like this. Do you want to show them how to do it?
Yeah, so if it becomes harder, like he said, to see the chart. But if you wanted to sync the chart to the DOM, what you can do is open up the DOM and then click these arrows at the top, and then it syncs this together. But right now it's becoming really difficult to see the chart. But on the heat map, it's generally pretty that's pretty common in the heat map, as you can see there, synced together. That's how it's normally done, at least from my experience. But so that was what I would recommend doing for, again, there's a lot of different ways you can configure this. You can add in a whole new section here, so you can have your charts, and then you can have domes, and then you can have these be completely separate from each other. That's a whole nother way to do it if you wanted to. So you can go back and forth between the domes and then the active, and kind of shoot between these two like so. Boom, boom, and just go back and forth. That's another way you can do that. Whatever works for you. EdgeProX is very configurable to many different, trading styles and audiences of people. So as you can see, we built a Christmas tree, or evergreen tree on this. Yeah. So, but I think it's time for the giveaway. If that's okay with you, Max.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. So let's go back here. All right. So questions, giveaway. All right.
All right. Now the moment that everyone's been waiting for. And as you can see, we took everyone's alias that you put in here if you wanted to be part of it, and it's all randomized. It's picker wheel.
All right.
Why don't we go for what do we want to do first? We want to do the first place, or do we want to go? Let's do the first place first.
Okay.
And then so the first place is the 3-month subscription to EdgeProX, and then hat and fleece, as long as you're in the United States, so we can ship it to you. So let's do it.
All right, ready? Let's see. Let's see who's got this. All right.
And the winner is
JWS. All right. We'll send you an email after the walkthrough. So
put hide choice. Remember to hide choice there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll send everyone an email. That's the winners. And then the next 2 prizes are merch. So a hat and a fleece. A beautiful hat and fleece. It's amazing. I wear it all the time.
He does. I can confirm that. All right, let's see it. I wish you guys can hear the ticking sound of the wheel.
Yeah, it sounds cooler. Zivik.
Yeah.
You're our second winner.
Awesome. All right. And one more time, right, Max?
Yep.
All right.
One more.
Let's see it.
Drum roll.
All right. The anticipation. Ham. Love
I
it.
really want. I really wanted Ham to win just because I wanted to say it. I like
Ham,
it.
you won.
Cool. And those are our winners. So we appreciate everyone signing up, being part of this. But that's it. That's all we got for you. Do you want to bring up that final slide?
Yes, absolutely. So if anybody has any questions, you know, if you forget how to, you know, get those color bars up, or you want me to show you how to draw snow again, you know, you can reach out to us at either support.edgeclear.com. You can check out these YouTube videos that I make. Generally, we record these, and they're, you know, not just random stuff that we do. They're pretty helpful for people who are just trying to learn the platform. You can also email us at edgeprox@edgeclear.com. Give us a call. If you guys don't have any brokerage account open with us, I'd be happy to help you out with that. But yeah, so that's great. Hopefully everybody had a great time, and thank you for showing up.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Have a great rest of the year, and happy holidays. Wish everyone the best, and thank you all for supporting EdgeClear. If you've been with us from the beginning, thank you for being with us for so long. If you joined yesterday, thank you for joining. So, you know, we appreciate everything, everything that our traders do for us. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. So we're thankful for that, and have a great rest of the year, everyone.
Awesome. Thank you. Have a good one.